Voice of Students, powered by Easy Jobs, local part-time seasonal jobs.
Hello and welcome back. My name is Jyoti Vazirani, and we are so excited for another segment of Voice of Students, a talk show by the students from universities across America. Each week, the students talk about various topics from politics to social media to university lives, pop culture, and so much more. If you are a college student and want to be on this show, please register at www.easyjobs.io. Now to my co-host Kylie.
Welcome back to the Voice of Students, powered by Easy Jobs, local part-time seasonal jobs. My name is Kylie. This week, we're going to discuss the current college admissions scandal. As a current graduate student, I understand the demands of attending a university, but also know the pride that comes with it. Attending college is not a gift. It's something we all work very hard to do. Today, we will discuss the demands of attending a university. We're so pleased to have here today Megan, Alexis, and Alana. Could you guys please introduce yourselves?
I'm Megan. I just recently graduated from Parsons School of Design, and I am now a publicist. I played softball my entire life, and I currently play for my works team as well, so that's definitely one of my hobbies in my free time. Right now, I just started my first job after college, so it's kind of taking up a lot of my time. I've been working every day. I work in New York City.
That's nice.
Yep.
I'm Alexis. I go to Quinnipiac University, and I'm a communications major. I also used to play softball, and at school I'm in a sorority, so I do a bunch of things for them in my free time.
I'm Alana. I go to Brookdale Community College, and I'm a TV and media studies major. I go to school and work. I don't do a lot because of, work happening.
Thanks so much, everyone. Getting into university is not easy and requires countless hours of hard work and dedication. When applying to college, what was the process like?
So I took a different approach to the normal college application process because I was a student athlete. I played softball. I was also very torn with whether or not I wanted to play softball in college. So I applied to a lot of different schools, both as a student athlete, and I was also top of my class, so I applied to a lot of different Ivies. And I don't know, I was very 50-50 with what I wanted to do, which resulted in me applying to about 20 schools.
Mine was pretty normal. I just got it. I was between two schools, so I ended up picking Quinnipiac. But yeah, the process was pretty normal for me.
For me, I was unsure of what I wanted to do, so I just stuck to my community college and hoping to get my associates and then go somewhere.
So who were your mentors? Whom did you receive guidance from?
I'd say my parents. Definitely. They definitely helped me a lot through the process and everything because I was unsure what to do, and my brothers because they been through it all.
Definitely my parents and my softball coach, probably.
Yeah, definitely my mom helped me with it all.
Okay.
So, did you feel that your high school education adequately prepared you for college?
I definitely think so. I was always someone who liked to challenge myself. So my senior year, rather than taking easy classes like a lot of my friends did, I took 8 AP classes. So I feel like I was well prepared just because I challenged myself in high school.
I would say I was prepared too. A lot of the classes are like it. They're just a lot harder, but it definitely helped me.
How did you go about preparing for standardized test, college essay? How did you go about, when did you start studying, and how did you go about preparing for it?
My high school had pre-tests,
Okay.
so that definitely helped. Then a lot of us got books, and I didn't necessarily have a tutor, but I would practice in the book and stuff. But it was definitely hard. Yeah.
So did you take ACTs, SATs?
Yeah.
What did you take?
I took SAT twice, and not the ACT though.
I actually had to take the SAT early my sophomore year of high school because I was committing to colleges to be a student athlete, so that admissions process started a lot earlier. And then I retook it my junior year of high school with my entire class, and I did much better later on. But I took the ACT and I did much better on the SAT, so I just didn't even do anything with my ACT scores.
Yeah, I took the ACT and the SAT. I took them both like 2 times. And yeah, it was just a lot of studying.
Did you have a tutor?
No.
Did you go to any of those, there's certain coaching like Princeton Review, Kaplan? Did you do any of
No.
those? And what about your college essays? How did you go about doing that process?
My senior English teacher like made it like a project for us, and she like walked us through everything and like made it perfect and made it an assignment so that all of us like would be able to complete it like in class in school. So it was really helpful.
I am from North Carolina. That's where I grew up. And we have this 1 week where all of the University of North Carolina system schools have a free application week. So during that week, all of the public high schools have a sanctioned period every day where it's like college admission applying. So at least for like my in-state schools, I like got a lot of help with my college essays.
Did you know from childhood which university you wanted to attend, and what was your reasoning for your school choice?
Kind of. My entire family is a diehard fan of one school, and my entire life I thought I was going to end up there, and I applied there obviously, but I was very unsure if I actually wanted to go there, and I ended up getting rejected from there actually, which was kind of a crazy thing because I always thought I was going to end up at this one school, but I actually got into better schools than that school, so it worked out.
So which school did you get admitted to?
I actually started my college career at Wake Forest,
Okay.
and I got rejected from North Carolina at Chapel Hill.
I was unsure. I didn't know like what I wanted to do yet, where I wanted to go. So I just stuck to the community college until I knew what school would be right.
I had like no idea, but as soon as I visited my school, I like knew it was the one that I wanted to go to.
So did you visit before going to selecting your decision? Did you visit the schools?
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay. Looking back, was it a right decision? Do you really like the school that you are in?
Well, I ended up transferring my junior year. I grew up in North Carolina, and then I went to school at Wake Forest, which is also in North Carolina. And even though it was 2.5 hours away from my house, I still felt like I was living where I lived basically my entire life. And then I ended up transferring up here to New York City. I had a lot of family up here. I always loved the city, and I just kind of was unhappy where I was. I don't know, it wasn't just the right fit for me. I don't know, I went through 2 years where I just didn't love it. And all of my friends were loving like where they went to school. So like I wanted to make a change, and transferring was definitely the right decision for me.
So was it difficult when you transferred?
Honestly, it was pretty easy. I know for a lot of my friends who have transferred, it's a little bit more difficult, but I was always very connected to New York City. I had a lot of friends and family up here, so I was very comfortable when I like first moved here. For a lot of people it is very difficult, but I was moving more into like a city life than like a college life, so it was a little bit easier to transition.
Yeah, I think I made the right decision too. I like it. I like being home.
Okay. Thanks everyone. Coming up, we'll be hearing from students about their reaction to the current university admission scandal throughout the USA.
Now we will take a short break. Stay tuned.